Sharpshooter.
Hey everybody, welcome to Landfish GTV. I'm Rage, and today we're going to be talking about Sharpshooter and why I love it. So let's start with the basics of balance. If you haven't played it before, this is what it's like. Everyone gets the same guns, and the guns switch every 45 seconds. 3 kills get you perks, the 4th gets you double points. The last 45 seconds gives you an extra double points, and you also play on a smaller map. And, like all wager matches, your credits are on the line. Okay, so from here on out, I'm going to talk to you like you understand what I'm talking about. That is, I'm not going to explain any more game types in the interest of time. So, let's begin. Number 1. Everyone has the same guns. In fact, this is true for every wager match except for the gun game. So why is this a good thing? Well, during those kind of game types, you always run the risk of having the weaker gun. As you can see here, you don't always need a gun, but still. One of the reasons I really don't like the gun game is that in the beginning, if you run around and you can't find anyone, it's likely that the first person that you run into will have a far better gun than you do, and they automatically have an overpowering advantage that's just going to destroy you. You don't have a chance. You run around the corner with a revolver and this guy already has a shotgun. You know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you could shoot him in the face, but chances are his shooting you in the face will hurt a whole lot more and kill you a whole lot faster than your pistol will kill him. Now, I do admit that that problem can just be dumb luck every time, but in that kind of game type, that dumb luck will set you back for the entire game. It's not really a whole lot of fun when you're stuck on the pistol and everyone else has, like, rocket launchers. Number 2. The points make sense. That is, they make sense in every wager match, except for sticks and stones. Yes, I am picking on sticks and stones. In that game type, every kill is worth 100 points, except for tomahawk kills. Now, to me, these are the hardest kills to get. And they're worth 10 points? Really? So, I can kill 25 people with a tomahawk. You only get 1 per life with a tomahawk. And I can still lose to a guy who shot a car with a crossbow bolt and managed to kill 3 people who were running around it trying to knife each other. Now, again, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep people from only joining that game type to ruin people's days, which is really the only reason you play it. Because inherently there is something exciting about playing a game where in a second you could go from 1st to 0 and lose the entire game. The idea is that the better you do, the more dangerous it is, because in an instant, if you mess up, you can lose all of it, and the more you lose, the more exciting it is. And that's how the adrenaline gets going, and that's what makes it fun to most people. But whatever floats your boat. Number 3. People don't camp. And by don't, I mean camp. And interestingly enough, we have the point system to thank for that. Unlike more popular game types like Domination, Team Deathmatch, or cough cough, one in the chamber, cough cough, you really can't expect to win by moving to a secluded corner and then sitting there and waiting for people to walk by. I mean, technically, it is a valid strategy, if you really want to call it that, because in the end, if they get points, the more points they get, the faster they win. And if you're not getting any kills, that's, you know, you're losing faster. But personally, I think camping is a little disrespectful, and a lot of I don't know how to pick my fights. But people still do it because, frankly, it works a lot of the time. In gun game, everyone does it because really it's the best strategy to win. All you have to do is hide in the corner, and they can't win if they don't come to kill you. Unless they kill everyone else, then you can win and still lose, if that makes sense. In short, camping is really just a way to get people to come to you, to where you can fight them on your own terms. And in Sharpshooter, you can't really do that, because it just happens as you're fighting people. Just look at the minimap for a second. Every time someone shoots, everyone on the map gravitates to that spot, so there's always a fight going on. And when everyone's over there and you're hiding in that little corner on the other side of the map, no one's going to be there. They're always going to go to that spot. And you can't camp once you're there, because once you shoot, everyone's going to see where you're at. So what do you do if you want to camp? Well, you don't shoot, and you don't get any points. You lose. It's no fun. And for the record, when I say camping, I mean camping and not playing defensive. I'll explain that in another video. And if you know what this guy is doing here, you let me know in the comments, because I don't have a clue. But basically, that's pretty much why I like playing Sharpshooter. You could call it, oh, you're just good at it, that's why you like it. Well, that could be it, but I also think that it's balanced and all that other shit. But in the end, you really have to decide yourself whether you like it or not. Please stay tuned for a Landfish GTV Black Ops Challenge. While you're at it, you should also post your own thoughts and your own opinions in the comments section below. Here at Landfish GTV, we wish you a good day, a good birthday, and as always, ball hard.
Like what you saw?
Want to see more?
Visit Landfish GTV
for commentary, news, reviews, and
more.
Yes. More is good.